long day.
All right, it'll be Santos Surreal and Tamari Relaford jumping. Boy, Santos Surreal, well, he's got a pro body. Catching three ball good. Great start.
Beautiful, beautiful shot player.
I can hear your legendary coach, Hugh Durham, right now saying, get back, get back. A couple of one-sided affairs to start the season. Morehead State beat most. Maybe they come out and take the lead, but just stay in the game. Here's Catchings for a three. Same spot, same result. Swisheroo, and it's 6-2. Forecourt, Kane knocks it away. Great pass from Catchings and the finish from Ross.
Beautiful finish by Ross. Smart basketball.
Here's Marshall with a crossover to drive against Bailey. He shows it. The shot is blocked and it goes in.
And get to the rim with ease.
Quick first step. Bang on the foul shot. The 3 points to three. Jump pass for Bailey in the corner. These lefties for Georgia. Bailey connects.
Georgia is on fire from the 3 point.
Georgia. Maluk misfires. And
they're blowing teams out of the building. Coach White has this team clicking on all cylinders.
And there's Catchings for the thunderous slap. Georgia with numbers back the other way. Catchings again. Yes!
Oh my God. Catchings is on.
This back to a single-digit deficit. Good timeout there from Coach Jonathan Maddox. We'll talk about him later. Nice feed. Relaford with the finish. Forecourt Jackson Maddox from nearby Oconee County. Got a lot of friends and family here. Legree for Relaford. Nice job. Great pass for Smurf Millender. Nice ball movement here from Georgia. Kane gets inside, drops it off. Abson won't.
CEO of the program. Morehead State will continue to reap great benefits.
7 junior out of Tallahassee. We got a very good season opener. Here's Legree going left. Nice back cut to Parker, but he missed. He's watching this. So we love Dominique.
Man, he's the legend.
Carroll with the screen. Oh, nice pick and roll. Carroll can't finish. Abson is game. Nice stroke. Oh, James has it poked away. Legree through traffic. That shot is blocked, but Cunningham running the floor with the follow. Fakes the three. Quick first step and shades of his dad's. The double pump and Georgia's defense just tenacious. Nice job by Chase Dawson stepping through. The lefty fires and knocks it down from the foul.
Any problems by going in there with the trees.
There's Wilkinson for three.
That's that guy.
Who did you say you liked before the game?
Last year, and he was newcomer of the year. So Georgia has a find in Wilkinson.
Jake Wilkins misses it. Morehead's missed at the rim. Absent with the rebound. Here's Wilkins in the air, stops. Little up and under double pump won't go. And you know, if you're a player's son, you're going to be a good free throw shooter. Automatic. Loses his footing, trying to maintain possession. Steal for Georgia. Wilkins! Hello!
Oh my God.
Cunningham step back jumper won't go. Parker, block goaltending. 12 in the opener. That was against Bellarmine at 16 against Maryland Eastern Shore. By 10. Legree with a Carroll screen in the lane. Nice pass. And the finish in the corner. Millender through a double. Wilkinson for three. No good, but another foul on a three-point. Wilkinson to shoot three. I wanted to point out as well against Bellarmine, this made 2 4-point plays, then made 3 free throws, then made 2 free throws. The second one is good. So the points on 4 possessions.
That's crazy.
That is incredible. And so second time tonight.
And not only that, it makes the
strong rejected by Big Santos Surreal. Shades of Dikembe Mutombo. Kane for three on target.
Santo, I really love the kid. He's tough. He's intimidating in the paint. And every game, he makes his presence felt.
Marshall for Parker. Here's Legree, puts it on his hip. 3 ball from Dawson is good. Off target. Loose ball goes to Georgia. Head fake from Surreal. Lefty hook won't go. Here's Cade with 4 to shoot. Got to get it up. Ross at the buzzer. Little teardrop floater. Oh, I love it. Maluk. Yeah, if he went in for a dunk, just get out of the way. We have a moving screen or a hold for 3. Too strong. Dawson there for the rebound. Underneath. Good head fake. Carroll with the finish.
Their skill set, excellent players, got great footwork. Really, they're just going to pay dividends for the.
Gets it back, bounces to Dawson, 3 to shoot. Marshall Can he get it up from the elbow? He can in the paint. Well, it's just a 7-point game. Well, now Georgia with a chance to extend off the turnover. Bailey with the drive and the finish.
Beautiful.
Can't help it.
The humidity will run you out of there.
Here's Jake Wilkins. Nice feed. Dylan James with the floater won't go. You don't have as many of the true centers as you used to have, but boy, you got stretch guys and longer guys on the perimeter. Now there's a try.
Reminds me a lot of Nicholas Claxton. He's a rim protector. He runs the floor well, and he rebounds well. And especially being a smaller guy, a smaller guard, they would lay you out intentionally.
Good job, Cunningham running the floor. Blocked by James. Basket hanging. Wilkinson. Boom! Legree. Cunningham again. Drops it off to Relaford. Relaford hooks it up good over.
He's really going to, give Morehead State the necessary lift they need.
Millender from the base of the G. So Surreal out. Marshall using the screen. Doesn't need much room. And the shot won't go.
Shows that he's really been putting the work in.
Here's Bailey with a drive. The scoop finish.
Bailey does all the dirty work.
For Kane. 3-ball off the mark. James stick back won't go, but a foul.
Tremendous basketball player at Tennessee. To me,
it was unbelievable.
He's a big kid still at 55 years old.
Unbelievable. Stagg hits them both.
With this team.
Dogs playing the man. Legree loose underneath. Cunningham from the baseline. Good. Total as Georgia leads by 17, make it 18. So Blue Kane with 2-3. Slon mentioned on Wednesday, said we're Blues really good as he hits a free throw. Good swish. Got 9. 4-point plays will help your scoring average.
Yes, it will.
Here's Bailey for Kane. Morehead State's back. Bailey, nice feed. Stagg, the big freshman.
And that was excellent transition basketball.
Nice feed from Marshall. Carroll with the finish off the square. With 90 seconds to go in the first half. Wilkinson with a step. Hangs and finishes.
Dribble.
Great hang time. Dawson 3. Bang. That's 3 straight. James with a rebound in traffic for Georgia. Absent. Open underneath with the jam. 6. Dawson won't go. Absent with the rebound. Kane. It's 2-on-1. Alley-oop. Wilkinson with a spectacular. Georgia. Are we going to have a replay? Kane underneath Wilkinson. He finishes. I think, too, as Maluk goes to his right. If this doesn't go Morehead State's way, there's a nice start there with Legree. But right now, this is about
Morehead State really isn't playing that bad. They're just playing against a team that has a tremendous size advantage and really long. If this kid just continues to work, it's a job out there for him somewhere.
Amen. Swish on the sec. He sets a good screen. Bailey 3-ball money.
And this is why I know this Georgia team is going to be a very. Shots are falling. Guys are playing the right way. The fundamentals are.
The offensive rebound reset to 20.
Love that.
Legree out on the right wing. Marshall 3. Yes.
That's that guy.
Kane with a fake finds Bailey. Georgia getting ahead of the defense and delivering this time with Ross. There from Marshall. His 3 is off the mark. Parker with a rebound. Good spin move. Big man with a head fake. Carroll underneath in traffic.
About the SEC, they're so well coached. They watch film, they watch tendencies. So any little advantage they can get, they're going to use.
Legree with the
unbelievable, the technology of today.
Catchings, nice move. Wilkins with the kick. Millender 3. Smart shot rattles out for Legree. Catchings went up high to get that one. And loses control. And it'll be Cunningham. Just off the iron. Carroll, a tough player inside. I think Absent got a piece of that. Georgia with a 25-point lead over the Morehead State Eagles, one of the favorites of the Ohio Valley this year. Wilkinson off the mark.
Number 35 now, but by the end of the season, Georgia will be a top 20 team.
Here's Carroll with a drive, rejected by Absent from behind, and we get a block.
A really tough team in the Georgia Bulldogs and Wake Forest and the Clemsons. It's going to tune them up for the seasons coming up.
Oh, what a tough
there.
And here's Bailey, high post to Absent. Jake Wilkins hangs and finishes.
Mode. It's going to be tough for teams to defend them down the stretch.
Probing, finishing at the rim, stepping back. And here's Smurf Millender. Wilkinson for Millender. Lob. Something surreal with a pass. Right. Wilkins guarding Legree. Gets a good screen from Carroll. And a block. They'll call that one a goal.
True freshman. And a lot of times freshmen, when they start their basketball careers, they're kind of timid, you know.
Nice pass, lob. Little baby hook and
Beautiful.
a nice move from loses a handle. Georgia maintains possession. Wilkins in three, bottom.
Jeremiah Wilkins.
Marshall. Oh, catching's left him, and Marshall makes him
That's
pay.
the wrong guy to leave. Challenge you if you come in the paint.
Wilkins to Wilkinson. Underhand to the lefty Ross. Short. Ross gets his own miss. Here's Legree off a screen. Down the lane. Finishes with the right hand and draws a foul. Nifty move. 9:19 to go. And he connects on the foul shot. So Ross for Kane. Here's Dylan James driving. Left-handed finish. Kind of to the point, I've had a lot of people ask me about the margin of victory. I said, well, Georgia's second team's really good. Easy finish for Kane. Nice.
Great.
Georgia 2 points away from a hundy. There's Dawson with a drive. And let's see if the Dogs get it. Legree. Marshall three. Too strong. Offensive rebound. Nice 8 points. And the three has been going in tonight.
Yeah, I just think Mike White.
Oh, hello,
goodness.
Kareem Stack. Cunningham. Legree. Parker. They play a bit of a 4-out. Parker drives. Rattles out no good.
He is a phenomenal athlete. Like you said, he has a body that's going to pay dividends for him in the SEC season.
That's him with a rebound. Nice work there.
And you have to give credit to Morehead State. Even though they're down by 30, they are still playing hard. They're still.
When Mike Mobley last time out, as Dawson drives, high kiss, won't go, and a foul. And they get surreal.
So, you know, kudos to Georgia for being able to get up for this game and to continue.
0 record. Bulldogs 106, the Morehead State Eagles 70. 14 to shoot. Smurf Milner drives. Cunningham with a block. By the way, need to mention this too, Latrell. Asa Newell getting a lot of minutes for the Hawks, playing well.
I got a chance to see him play last night. Asa looks really, really good.
Double pump as a free throw. It's up and in from Carroll. And
in the NBA
and
in the history of the game.
So you say, what, did Neek have 26 and Malone have 20? And there's a jam from Abson. I go, no, that Georgia with a rebound. Wilkinson won't the alley-oop. Jake Wilkins!
Oh my
Holy
goodness!
Smoke! With a windmill!
Oh my goodness! What a highlight!
A chip off the old block. The finish Dominique did today.
Oh my
Different
goodness.
game. That was something.
Oh
Dawson step back triple, rattles in.
Nice
Corner, Georgia moving it nicely. The three ball from Stagg, a little strong, but the big fella finishes with the left hand.
I really like that kid.
Second favorite dunk. Again, maybe old school. The one that Stagg had in traffic.
Oh my goodness.
Kids for Stagg. Stagg with a drive with the left
nice
hand.
steal.
Where'd that
Nice.
left kid's on the run? Here's Ross. Finds Klatsky. Three ball up. Drains it.
Oh my goodness. It's raining threes. I was him. You know, they are going to be fun to watch this season.
All right, finally Wilkins as the Bulldogs improved to 3-0. Point totals of